Yo, what's up, guys? Hi, Spin. Hi, Transcript. Hi, Spider. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Joe. Hi, Bill. Hi, Catcher. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday. I got the date right. Yay, me. Hi, Kibitz. Hi, Rowan. Hello. I just want to say my wrist hurts from the bullet. I don't know what I keep doing to it. I was using like this little rest thing, but I didn't use it for bullet the other day and my wrist got injured again, and so I'm just gonna stay away from bullet for a minute. All the clicking like way too quickly and then like having my wrist a certain way keeps injuring my wrists and it's really annoying. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta stop it. I want to get carpal tunnel. But yeah, so it's like right here. This area hurts if I press on it. It's not like bad, I can keep going, but I don't like feeling it, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's like awful if you're injuring a certain spot over and over again. So yeah, I'm scared of long-term damage. So I'm using a wrist rest. And I'm gonna keep a lookout because I don't want to cause problems like that. What is like a good tip I should follow for stuff like this? For like avoiding carpal tunnel? You could either have surgery or stop playing bullet. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I have the wrist rest. I think it might help as long as I use it. But I don't want surgery. I'm not trying to have surgery. No, I'm good. I'm good off that, you guys. Anyways, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I quite literally slept all day because I did an all-nighter working. Because the day before I had this drink. It's like it's a little different than the Thai tea, whatever it's called. But it was a lot of caffeine and then I had a ton of tea and then I stayed up all night. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna work. And then I'm like, well, now I feel like crap. You know when you do an all-nighter and then you start feeling really like your body feels gross and weak? That's how I felt, and then I couldn't sleep well. And then I finally, like, I woke up at 11 after going to sleep at 8. Chilled for a little bit. Was too tired to work or brain dead. Went back to sleep at 2 p.m. Woke up at 5. Stayed up and then forced myself to sleep last night. Yeah. Use trackpad. Yeah? Yeah, it was not good. It made me a little anxious. Is my chair height and desk height good? Here's the problem. I have too many monitors. Well, I have a standing desk, right? But there was too much weight on it for it to work. And so I removed 2 of the monitors, so maybe it'll work now. I have to try it. It might work. Because it was too heavy. There were too many monitors. So then I have to like readjust it. But there's a chance that it's not the best. Honestly. They are useless. You literally can't function, man. Like I can't work because I'm just too exhausted. And it's not just feeling exhausted, it's quite literally that my brain doesn't work properly. I can't think, I'm not creative like on days like that. But that's okay. I mean, because I worked all night anyways, I didn't feel bad about taking the day off. I just like basically Uno reversed it. Yeah, exactly. Spin, I feel you. So yeah, here I am. But anyways, today I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and do rapid and puzzles. Hi Mozart, how's it going? Yeah, that does it. Rain definitely does not help. It rained yesterday and I'm like, this is the perfect weather to just watch movies and not do anything. What's up, Red? And quite literally, I ended up watching a ton of Disney movies, like rewatching stuff. I rewatched Tarzan. I watched The Jungle Book. I watched Aladdin. What else did I watch? Like, I don't even remember what I watched because I watched so much stuff and I forgot to watch Black Mirror again. I keep forgetting to watch it. Keep reminding me. Yeah, I like it. It's so good. So, like, I was having a good time, honestly. And Snow White. Because I'm like, oh, I want to watch like a 1930s Disney cartoon. And so here we are. I might tilt today. We're gonna find out real quick, aren't we? So, yeah. Don't bother. But he keeps bothering about it, so I might have to. Yeah. I might have to put a Disney playlist on today on stream. You know, just cause I've been watching so many Disney movies. I quite literally might have to. Vindictive, good idea. Great idea. Do it. Oh man, it's hard because it depends. Like, I really love Tangled. Like, I love Tangled. I like Lion King a lot. I grew up on Lion King. I love Aladdin. I think the soundtrack for Aladdin is just really good. I feel like I appreciate a lot of it, to be honest. There's not a lot of it that I don't appreciate. I probably watch Lion King and Beauty and the Beast and Tangled the most. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, I also watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I can't say it. Which is really good too, but anyways. Oh, for real? There's interesting. But so hard to say. What a difficult question. I was like thinking about that today. I'm like, what's my favorite one? I don't even know. Like, I think back in the day I would be able to answer it much easier, but right now it's hard. Yeah, they're so good. Oh, Tangled's amazing. It's so I've watched Tangled probably like 12 times. So I don't even know what to say about that because I quite literally I love it. I was actually thinking of reading The Jungle Book because I never read it. I don't know if you guys did growing up, but apparently it's really, really, really good. That's why it's so popular, obviously, but and valuable. Yeah, I can't say it. Notre Dame. I can't say the Notre part. Oh, you were one of those people. When I say one of those people, I mean people who are not allowed to watch TV. We had some of those in my school. There was this family multiple families that didn't own TVs because they thought that like watching TV was a sin or something like that. Yeah. Haha, Bill. I mean, it's an easy one. I haven't watched the Black Mirror episode, but I know it's Tangled because Tangled's hilarious. Not Mormons, no, just religious Christians. Pentecostals. And got my own TV. Oh, you didn't have... What was their reasoning spin for, like, not letting you watch a TV or watch TV? I don't really get that, to be honest. I think there's so many just good movies, and I don't know. I really love movies and shows and whatnot. I just like cinema, I guess. There's like a lot of bad, shows, movies, whatever, but there's so many like good ones too that are just, I don't know. They're great. And they like bring you comfort if you watched it as a kid too. Do you know what I can't even speak. TV can definitely be brain rot, but it doesn't have to be. There's one thing I've learned, and it's a pretty important lesson, I think, is that when you work very hard, right, and your brain is tired, you should have hobbies that relax you. Whether that, like, I don't know, be just watching TV, watching a show, whatever, or something that's just like you don't have to think. It definitely serves its purpose. The problem is like when you always do that. But you absolutely need that, especially when you're just exhausted mentally. Like for me, there are days after I've worked all day on like, I don't know, writing a script. Literally, I'm so tired. I'm just like, I just want to literally turn my brain off. Like, I don't want to think. Hi, Bishop. So yeah. Yeah. So it is brain rot in the sense that, I mean, yeah, it's intended to kind of be like something you do in order to not think, almost like it turns off your brain. But that itself can be beneficial, but usually I guess it's not because people tend to overconsume. So Dude, yeah, Mulan is so good too, man. Right, exactly. Hi, Alberto. The AI do the heavy lifting. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good. Was the official one? Nice. Nice, nice. That's kind of funny though. But yeah. Oh, what you just said. Oh, I didn't know you were from a religious family. Interesting. What is this chat? I have no idea. I did not spin. Hi, Fiho. Have a guilty pleasure hobbies like reading romance novels just to chill. Yeah, like something to relax you. It's super important. And it's something for a long, long time that like I think I viewed as lazy and needless. And recently I've realized how wrong I was about that. I didn't take into consideration that those have their value. Like, because we can't always be on. Sometimes you just have to go off. Literally, just be off, brain off. So I think I've had like a better relationship with stuff like that recently. Like before I viewed it as lazy. It's not lazy, not always. Contextually, right? Because context matters. Hi, Suji. Yeah, exactly. Investing and finding problems often very solutions to the advantage and drawbacks. Just leave it as is. Sometimes you need the information to know what you got is good. You know, Bishop. I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, it's definitely not. And so having to kind of undo that takes time. But it's definitely in the US a big part of our culture that your identity is mostly your job. But that's not really good, especially when most jobs are kind of needless. Like, they don't really give you a bigger purpose more than just making money. So I don't know, we're getting to philosophical questions. Suffering. Why? Why is the point of life suffering? Yeah, I'm gonna do rapid today. Puzzles and then rapid. Hey, Ford. Sometimes told, I guess chess can be relaxing at times, but depends. Life is pain. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I love the overly vague philosophical quotes and statements people throw out all the time. It's hilarious. Like, life is suffering. Life is blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, but why? Let's start deconstructing it and then figure it out real quick. Chess is suffering, man, but chess is so much more than suffering, right? Because if it was just suffering, we wouldn't do it. So, and just the same with life. You know, you can say stupid shit like life is suffering, and I know some people say it sarcastically, but there are people who believe that. But at that point, it's like, okay, well, what else is it, and why is it just suffering? If you're gonna say it like, that's it. That's the main point. Why? Hi, Hannah. How are you? Yeah, it is suffering for the loser, but sometimes a life lesson too. Thank you, Sushi. Yeah. Well, you know, suffering can definitely be relative. Some people do experience a ton of suffering, but I find that in a lot of cases where people are suffering mentally, a lot of it's like very induced, like self-induced really more than anything. Um with just the way that you think. So I think that's the right word. Self-imposed probably be a better way to say it. But anyways, English is hard. But yeah, a lot of it is. It's just negative thinking versus positive versus realistic. But yeah, like yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're not suffering. Yeah, you're not suffering physically perhaps, but you can definitely be suffering mentally. You know, because what is like mental suffering is just pain, like emotional pain for the most part. And you absolutely do feel that throughout your body. That's definitely a thing. But that's something that you can kind of unlearn over time with the way that you think and just again, your thought process about certain situations that happen in your life, certain events. Mm-hmm. Mm. What's up, Nitin? How you doing? Or Kumar? Harold and Kumar. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Hi, Owen. What's up? Self-punishment. Yeah, it's very physiological as well, absolutely. And we know that emotions are physiological, so they do affect your body a lot. And that's why there's certain things, right, that hurt your body a lot. And yeah, we know negative stress that does that, right? And we know that like just consistent, I think, unhappiness and negative emotions tend to make you suffer over time too. Um, I think they do weaken your immune system. I might be wrong about that, but because your body does feel it. Because like think about when you're feeling depressed and sad, like that feeling is not good, right? The way that your body feels on top of that is, in my personal opinion, it feels much weaker versus when you're feeling neutral or happier. Your body does not feel the same way. Like you don't feel weaker, you don't feel like it's harder to do things. So like it is interesting the effects it has on you. No self spanking. The body keeps the score. Yeah, I think I got halfway through that book. I should really go back and finish all my books. No, wait, I think I may have finished it. I don't remember now. I've like, because I was reading on Audible. I know that much. I remember doing my hair and reading it, but anyways. I think I finished it. Yeah, something. But yeah. But you know, my philosophy, right, in life is that if something doesn't serve me a bigger purpose in the sense that it doesn't benefit me in some sort of way, it's not worth it. Meaning that if I'm thinking a certain way and that thinking is negative, like I tend to ask myself, like, what's the purpose of this? Is it beneficial? If it's not, it's a waste of my time. It's not worth thinking that way. Like I have to reframe the way I think or change the way I think about something. And I stand by that. Like, for example, if I thought that life was suffering, I would ask myself, well, what does that get me? Like thinking that way, what do I get out of that? And if I don't really get anything out of it, then there's no point of it. So I think that's how your thinking could really, again, affect your life overall. And so it's much more powerful than people often think. Um, but yeah, your perspectives do shape your whole life, really. Hi, Armando. How you doing? I think so, Ford. I think that streaming does at times help. And I think especially because I work from home mostly, and so I'm like in a secluded environment, it definitely does help to come on here and chat with people. Yeah. Yeah, metacognition is absolutely important. It's very important. And I think that's where a lot of people kind of go wrong. It's not something that they do. And so, you know, you might be somebody who picks up things easily, you understand things, you learn easily, but if you can't answer why to most of those like questions on why you do something and how it affects you, yeah, you run into a lot of problems overall in your life. So that's like, for a long time I wondered, I was like, why is it that there's some people out there who like seem brain dead, but they're not? Do you know what I mean? Like in the sense that they still learn, they still understand things. And I realized the issue really was that there was no self-reflection there at all whatsoever. That some people go through their lives not thinking at all about their actions and why they're doing certain things and why they think certain things, right? And so when you do that, you don't really grow. You don't really learn. So, yes, metacognition is important, absolutely. Drinking's bad. Well, I think there's more that goes into it than that, right? Like drinking is something that really I mean it's addictive. Like so then you have to kind of look into addiction and how that plays out. It's much like more difficult than, I don't know, like why you're not making your bed every morning or something like that. Yeah, there is definitely in the moment. Yeah. I am playing chess. Do people really get mad that I don't play chess right away? Like, it's interesting. I'm gonna be playing chess. But I feel like that's such a common question that it seems like there's no point of just chatting. I am not going this year, Zoo. Unfortunately, I can't make it. Are you going? I'm livid. No, there's always one or two people every stream when I'm doing just chatting and they're like, are you gonna play chess or what, bitch? Why are you wasting my time? Okay, fair enough, dropping. But it's been like, it's a consistent theme, really. But, like, hey, why are you wasting my time? Yeah, how did you do last year, Zoo? Oh my god, I've been like working all afternoon. My brain's a little fried, but you know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sure I'll be fine with chess. Da, 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 da. Vinny. Wait, what about Vinny? Oh crap, sorry guys. Mm, that's nice. Does anybody remember how much points I gained last year? You finished my milk. Hi, pirate. All right, well, now you can listen to us talk and then we'll start chess. Yeah. Ah, I see. He is. He is. Yeah, I was thinking of starting with some puzzles today and then going to rapid. Thoughts, questions, concerns, comments. Oh, also, by the way, guys, I finally got the next video I'm working out for editing, and that should be ready within a week. That being said, I'm also working on the new video, and hopefully I get that out for editing if this works out with the editor. And so I should have 2 new videos next month. I'm gonna be playing Rapid tonight. What's it about? So this video is on the Dunning-Kruger effect. And then the video after that is on, well, it's on, like, I don't know how to explain it. You guys will just have to find out for yourselves. Mm-hmm. Yep. Probably not, Zoo. I kind of okay, so I'm kind of taking a break, to be honest, because I have been really focused on video production and gaining skills in that area. So pause on chess, but I plan on going back once I get a system going there. So, because chess requires a lot of studying, and I don't really have time for that at the moment. And I want to put the time into that. I just feel like if I go into tournaments right now, maybe they would go well, but it's quite the investment, I'll be honest. So I'm kind of just at a pause there. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, Joe, because he's one of the largest YouTubers out there ever. But we'll see. But I do have a mission with this channel, and I think that it can be very valuable to the right people. Quite honestly, to anybody, but you have to want to learn about things like that and really apply that type of structure into your life, if that makes sense. Because, like, the purpose with that channel, at least one of the goals really, was to get people to think more deeply about why they do things, right? Like to kind of ask why a lot of times, like, why do I think this way? Why do I do this thing? Why blah 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 blah. And obviously share information about things that help people or could help people in their lives to live a better life. Yes, yes. Probably, Owen. I mean, once I get this going, I think that over time it will become successful as long as I'm consistent and obviously the quality is good and there's value, which there absolutely is. I do think that, but I think it would make sense to get a job as well, to build my to build my experience overall and to make more consistent income. We'll see. But yeah, so we'll definitely see. But right now it's hard to do that because when you're working on, again, video production, it's not something that is so easy, right? And obviously over time you can figure it out doing it as a hobby or on the side. But I just want to say, oh, and thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. I just want to say that, like, with video production, just like anything else, it's a full-time thing in the sense that there's so much to learn. It's multifaceted overall, right? Like, it requires multiple skills. It's not just like one thing. And so, yes, you can do it as a hobby, you can do it part-time, but it's going to take much, much longer to figure things out. And I don't want to do that. Like, I want to figure things out right now because I want to make quality videos as soon as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm getting very close. Like, my presenting has been getting better. Script writing is still, I mean, it's okay, but it's hard. So it's going to require lots of time. And then everything else that goes along with it, like marketing, branding, blah, blah, blah. Fun stuff, exciting stuff. Anyways, yeah. Thanks again, Owen. Appreciate it. Okay, we can get into puzzles right now unless anybody has any questions before we continue. Yes, yes, yes. But it's really, really interesting stuff. Like, so much goes into it, but I like it a lot. And I think that when you do something for yourself and you really do it seriously in the sense that you spend more than 1 week on it, you start to really appreciate it. All right? Personally, I really appreciate it. Like, I respect content creators. It's not easy, and to become a successful content creator, it's very, very, very difficult. So yeah, it's not just sitting in front of a camera and recording, as some people like to think. That's why some people call it not a real job. It's pretty hard. But yeah. Mr. Beast. Yeah. What was interesting about Mr. Beast is just like the type of content he created was so unique, you know what I mean? But it's so attractive to people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like digging ditches, yes. Alright, we can start now. Yeah, that's what I always say, Spin. I'm like, if you're paying taxes, it's a real job, my friend. But yes, anything that makes you money is a real job, even I guess if you're not paying taxes. But because I remember that was like a thing for the longest time. People were like, oh, streaming's not a real job. And I'm just like, well, I'm still paying taxes, so I think it is a real job. But you know, to each their own. But it's just like such a, in my opinion, very closed mindset. Like sorry. What the heck's the word? Tweaking out a little bit. Closed-minded, I guess you would just say. Yeah, just closed-minded, really, that's it. And to me, it just screams like older generation. And I really, really hope I don't become that way when I'm 40, where the new things, right, that are happening, things that I don't particularly understand. I don't say things like, "Oh, it's not a real job. Oh, it's not a real skill." I hope I don't become one of those people because it's super cringe. It's good. I don't want to be like that. Like I don't like closed-mindedness like that. Because again, like it comes down to ignorance, like really not understanding something and the work that goes into it. Just like with everything, you know, a lot of work goes into chess, a lot of work goes into streaming, a lot of work goes into, just like I said, content creation in general. But yeah. Okay, puzzles. Spin, okay. Well, I think it's avoidable. I think it's one thing to not understand something, and it's another thing to bash on it because you don't understand it. So, yeah. But the reason that happens often is because you kind of close yourself off, right? So, as long as you're not doing that, in my opinion, you should be fine, quite honestly. Like, kind of getting stuck in the old ways is not it. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I need to put my headphones on. I don't think it's rare. I don't think so. I don't think so. I would definitely not agree with that because in my opinion, that removes responsibility. Do you know what I mean? Saying that, oh, it's just like an issue with being older. Not really, because if you can have control over the way you think, which you do in that case, there's no justification for it. That's fine, but that might be an issue with culture rather than being old. I can take like this, but I wonder if it's worth like taking, you know, sorry, them further out. See? Probably should just do that. I want to say this, but then that is a little scary if you ask me. How about just something like that? Yeah, but I do think there's quite a bit of old people who are more open-minded. Like, I've seen that too, personally. It's just, it's harder to... It's not an issue of being older. It's more of like... Sorry, it is an issue of being older. It's more of an issue with perspective and thinking. Meaning that if you're somebody who has like very rigid views and you get older, it's harder to change them. So that's why you see that often. But if you're somebody who is much more like flexible in their thinking, you keep that philosophy throughout your life. So even if you're older, you're not going to be so stuck on a certain way of thinking for that exact reason. So that's where I think it is a problem, because I do know that the older you get, obviously your thinking becomes more rigid, but one sec. I just want to say something like this personally. There you go. Yeah, I know as a rook. I just think it was too open, to be honest. Okay. Damn it. Hold up. Want to say something like this. There you go. I do like open positions. It's not about being afraid of open positions. It's more so, why would you allow two pieces in with literally no defense for your king? It's stupid. oftentimes it causes trouble even if there is something there. Can I do something like that? Oh, I see the problem. That. I guess maybe this would be okay then. Okay, good for you, Pred. There's the big 5 personality traits. I don't know about that. Trying to think here. I want to say this and then that, but they can block here, and that's kind of freaking annoying. How do I do this? Maybe it's just this and then that. Oh, it was just that. I want to say something like that. Play this. That's not right, really? I'm surprised. Oh, maybe it's just this. That's so lame. There you go. This, that. Okay. How about something like that first? What? I'm sorry, what? Surely it's not something like that. What am I missing? Oh, maybe this? I don't like F4 though. I don't see a point at that. Oh. I still don't really see the point. But let's see. Maybe just this? Oh. Because then we take. Oh, okay. Maybe this? Or just... Let me think. What am I missing? Oh, that maybe. Oh, why can't I take it? Oh, because of that. I think. That was stupid. Mm, this? Oh, it's pinned. That. How about that? Or even just this would be okay, right? I like to think. No, they have the- oh no, this is good. What? Alright. It's not this, is it? No. Oh. Hmm. Really? This doesn't seem right. Hmm. This. That. Personally, maybe this? No. The fuck? Hold up. What am I missing? Mm, 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 mm. Trying to think. Mm, mm. What is it? What am I missing? I keep looking. It's a rhetorical question. Trying to think here. Hmm. There's definitely gotta be something here. Hmm. Obviously, there's something. I don't know why I asked that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Trying to look, trying to see. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Wonder if it's something like this, possibly. But then takes. I'm not really like that. This one's annoying me. Hi, Diego. How's it going? Good to see you. I tried Queen G7, it didn't work. I thought about Queen F6. I just don't understand. Maybe it's actually this. But I don't know why it would be. It's kind of stupid. I quite literally don't get it. Oh, this pins it, so you don't want to do that. How about, no, that pins it too. This. But then again, that doesn't work. Okay, that. Then this. No, wait. Then this? I guess we can just play this. This is so stupid. So it's not this. It's definitely not that. I hate puzzles like this. I tried Queen G7, does not work. It could be this. Oh, it's the... No. I'm looking at the checks. Oh, why did I play this? Oh my goodness, it's none of those? How is it none of these? How? It's not that, not this. What are you? It's not this. This. That. The fuck? No, that loses this. Already played Queen G7 like 3 times. Did I not? Like, I thought I tried it 3 times. That's the first thing I tried. There's no way I didn't try it. So I thought about it and I didn't try it? Oh my god, I didn't see it. I thought I played it. I was losing my mind over nothing. That's annoying. You guys have no idea. Literally have no idea how annoying that is. Oh my god. I literally played that shit. But apparently not. Apparently not. I want to say this. But it needs to be more forcing than that. How about this? But then they play that. We can play this. There you go. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. How is that wrong? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oops. That. That. Okay. Oops. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm. I want to say this, but then I don't know. Hmm. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. You guys don't even understand. I think this, and then they go there. We can go here. No, we can't. This one's sick. I'm gonna figure it out then. Look for the checks. Oh, you know, I think it's about winning the 2 rooks. But that's like a lot of work. Oops, sorry, I meant this. It was about winning the 2 rooks. Interesting. I'm gonna say that. That. Hmm. Hmm. What the heck was I thinking about? I did not see that. This, that, that, that. We win the rook. There you go. Oh shit. Wait, I got that? That was... What? Did I get that? I'm confused. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Damn it. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm playing some chess, you guys. I see. Okay. I'm gonna play some Disney music. Since I've been a Disney play songs playlist. But I only wanted to play the music I wanted to play. This better be the... There you go. Why is there only one song in here? How do I go back? Drink coffee. What do you mean I drink coffee? Here you go. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. We can listen to Lilo and Stitch. Let's do it. Hmm. Eh. Where's the rather be? On the horizon. The Hawaii roller coaster. Okay, I want to say this. roller coaster. That's fucking annoying. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. Indeed. Wind is howling like a swirling storm inside. I keep it in. Heaven knows I've tried. Do that. Unless I'm missing something. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. They know. Hi, Archie. What now, guys? I had more pieces developed even though I moved my queen. Because I remember I studied this opening. It's a little different, but when they play C3, you can take with a queen. Thank you, Bishop. I appreciate it. Can I? No. Distance makes everything seem small. Someone's control can't get to me. No world's for me. One with the wind and sky. Never see where I stay. Stay. Through the why even bother? Uh-huh. I'm gonna say this for the tempo. The light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Da da da. Why don't I just take that first? Oh no, then we run into this problem. We're just gonna manually castle. Demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? The sea. Wait, oh, the sky. I sang the song wrong. I'm so ashamed. I want to say something like this. That, but I don't want to get a little too crazy. Or should I? Because I really don't want to help their, what can I say except you're welcome? Mm. You're welcome. I'm still gonna do it. Screw it. Let's do it. We should probably castle. I mean manually castle. It's okay. You're welcome. I'm gonna go. You're welcome. And thank you. Hmm. Let me think. I'm gonna say, okay. This, but then it gets a little tricky. How about that? Let me see if there's something better. Hmm. Okay, let me think. I also want to say something like that. And then this. Or keep it closed. This, that. Let's do that. And then this. Why is it sus? I want to say something like that now. Because that knight isn't doing as much as it should be. Or, yeah. I want to say this. They go there. Actually, this is fine. Let's do this. Fuck. Okay, hold up. One more. People are. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Okay. I want to say this. Crap, this happens. Just very bad now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Let's do that. No, no, it's not bad. What am I talking about? Okay, let me think. No. Let's do that. We need to get rid of that pin first of all. I want to say this first. Maybe even this. I just really want to get rid of that pin, first of all. Mm-hmm. The question is which pin? Okay, we have to make a move at 1 minute. They don't have a clue. Who? Trio's down to 2. Nothing happening. Wait. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Give me 1 sec. I have 1 minute left. Let's hurry. All for once in perfect harmony. Thanks. It's impossible. Turn away from me. Okay. I don't have time. Once for once. Let's just move. Okay. I want to say this first. I just don't have the time. And then end the stupid pin. It's pissing me off. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. No. Crap, I don't have time. Please, for the love of 18 seconds! No! I'm so screwed. Yeah, I know I lost it on time. Boo hoo hoo. Hmm. Okay, that 13 seconds. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh goodness me, I'm so scared. Mm. 9 seconds. Freaking A. I'm scared. Sorry. Scared for 6 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Fudge. He was low on time too? Oh, yeah. That really hurt. Oof, I should have calmed down after that because my heart is racing and I am sad. But it's fine. Almost Heaven, West Virginia. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head, but it was. Days. All those years. Just blind I've been. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of a fast game. Last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. That. We just need to make sure we don't end up doing something stupid. Stays. First, we do that. Still clear. It's so freaking annoying how they conveniently just like have the best freaking hold up, sorry. It's warm and real and bright. So, like, literally so annoying. I want to say this, but I really don't like the idea of going backwards. No, I gotta take like this, or else that pawn runs into problems. Okay. What the hell? What a game, what a game. The horizon. The Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Okay. I want to say this first. My pieces are so, like, hilariously just, you know. Sorry, give me a sec. Let me think. Is there a way of getting out of this? It doesn't seem like it. There's no place I'd rather be. We need to play something like this. And then see what we can do from there. Hmm. Rather be. Beyond the horizon. Somehow it's working though. That's what's so funny about all of this. You know what I mean? Do you want to build a snowman? Hmm. I want to say something like this first. Okay, bye. Mm-hmm. I gotta calculate this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Calls me. It's behind me. Hmm. 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 Sorry, give me a sec. Pride. Want to say this? Dude, I'm so tempted. I'm doing it. Oh. Do you understand? Bruno. All right, how do I want to do this? We can keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Ryu's game, please. Since you asked nicely, I absolutely will. Yeah, my wrist, to be honest, it's been happening, like, whenever I play Bullet. Like, it healed, and then it happened again. Like, I kind of feel it. I just need to, like, I have this wrist thing, but I have to get better at using it. Not true. We reviewed some losses the other stream. I saw a move for them. I don't know if it worked though. Like, what was the missed win here? Oh, just, well, that actually pushing was smart, considering getting e5 is pretty good. Where should I go here? Oh, taking worked here. You know what? It did work, didn't it? Take, and then it's problems. Oh, wait, we don't take here. What do we do here? Oh, we just do that. But then, how about that? Oh, then we take. So what do they play here? I wish that their review was better. Thank you. Thank you, Claude. I really, really wish that it was better. Like, I don't know why they, like, did this. Why haven't they went back? The way that review on the site now is just not good. It's very... You want it all in one place and you can't get it. Oh, wow, you just ignore it. That's insane. And then why just take? That's crazy. Wow. Is that door? That's wild. I need like a arm rest thing for totally strange. Oh, what was better here? Just forget, like, ignoring it? Oh. Wait, this works? Taking works here? Why is it telling me to take then? What is it telling me to do? Why is it giving me an arrow if it's this on it? Alright, well, I took. To be honest, I didn't see this, but it worked out. See, this ran into the issue with queen to c6, but I thought I might be able to make up for it. Like elsewhere. Like by taking the queen thing here. What the hell? Oh, we're still winning here. We're losing here. I kind of figured that move might be losing, but because I saw queen in c3 to cover e4. But that's a little funny, I'll be honest, because we're completely winning here. I decided to be just a little, you know, extra. But I knew that the knight sack probably doesn't work, but it looked kind of fun. Yeah. Well, honestly, we had an advantage more of when I played the knight sack that I was at a disadvantage, so you know? Right. Why is like a bunch of frozen? I'm still getting used to this wrist thing and it's throwing me off. For the first time in forever. I want to say this, but then they might play that. But even then, that's not the worst. Because that puts us in a position where we have that. Nothing's in my way. They're kind of overextending here a bit, I'll be honest. Okay, I see this running into problems, personally. Arrived on the planet. Being stepped into the sun. There's more to see. Do than can ever. I want to say this, but if they play that, you know, let me think here. We probably want to open up the position. Set fire side. Let's do this. Through faith and Interesting. Personally, I want to open up this position a bit. Let's do this. I told myself I'm gonna go to the gym today, so I'm gonna make it happen. Through faith and love. Okay. I want to say this because I'm not like below sacrificing. Do you know what I mean? Not at all. They fall down and get up. And wanna try even though I can fail. I want to say something like this first. Should I ignore it? Hmm. I feel like I'm one move too like slow for whatever reason. Try everything. Everything. Okay. I'm gonna say this, then that. No, sorry. Or even like, We gotta defend that though, that's the problem. This. Let's do that. We need to spend like one move doing this. What if I play this now? But quite honestly, that piece is very strong, so. Let's just do this first. Mm-hmm. Let's do this first. Style ever should recover. Yes, it can be kind of fun. No one ever discovers. I want to say this next, but take it slow, then you walk out the show. Okay. All right. Then I want to do something like this. It's to both of us. Take it slow, then you rock out the What the hell? I'm running out of time? No. And I'm giving them 2 bishops like a dummy. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't want to play this though. I was trying to avoid it as much as possible, but let's see. Let's see what I can do. Best of both worlds. Get the best of both worlds. Best of I want to say this, but quite honestly, this isn't the worst either. Come on. Mm. I want to say this, but I don't. Hold up. Pretty sure it's just over. 23 seconds. Back at me. Why did they survive? Why did they resign? I'll be honest, that doesn't make any sense because I had 23 seconds. Oh, I think I just hit my highest rating, by the way. GG's. What's my highest rating? Oh, I'm off? Wait, I hit 1930 before? Damn. Right. I thought that they might be able to flag regardless, but... Oh my gosh, I'm one off, dude. That's crazy. That's literally my luck. That's literally my luck. Ugh, I gotta go though. Cause whenever I try to if I play more than like 3 or 4 rapid games, I start losing. Because I start to get pretty bad brain fog after like 4 games. So I should probably just like try tomorrow. Plus I do have to get off now anyways. I'm not done with other work, sadly. And I have a headache already. But tomorrow, let's try to hit it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Friday stream, so you guys should be here tomorrow. Yeah. I was thinking once we hit all of the goals, we can have like a clip marathon going down memory lane, because like I've been streaming for 8 years now, and literally most of my 20s I was streaming. So I think it would be kind of fun to go through that. Again, we haven't done it in a while. We gotta set a goal for that though. Yeah. My oldest clip is 8 years old, so I'm assuming 8 years. Yeah. Let's save it for tomorrow for sure. It's pretty cool, huh? Literally like all my 20s. That's so crazy. Anyways, it'll be fun. So once we hit all the goals, let's do it. Yo, what's up, Gouda? You made it. I know, 8 years, man. You've been here for like half of it, I think. So there's that. Why didn't I charge my phone while I was sitting here? Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Whatevs. What's up, family? Do 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 do. Mongrel. Mongrel. We remember you, Flash. Well, let's see. So... okay, okay, I see. It's better to do that, I guess. I guess that does make sense, considering if you want to break apart one or the other. So, I should have played bishop to Eve. But I kind of wanted to keep the pin going. That was my idea. Similar axis, similar for sure. So I think that this would have been better. This probably, yeah, it covers more, technically fundamentals. Kind of makes sense. This move felt like it put me behind. I'll be completely honest, playing A3 did feel like put me behind, because it's not like I could have done anything there anyways. And they can always play B4. So this was a wasted, like, a wasted move. Yeah, that was a mistake. Why is this a blunder, though? How do they trap it? I don't understand. How would they trap the piece here? I thought that there was no trapping it. Oh, nope. Still don't get it. Nope, spin, they don't. I was a baby. So, blunder. Meh. You know what? To me, okay, fine. They're probably blunders, okay? But to me, I see it as not a blunder. I see it as opportunity. Oh. See, I thought about playing this specifically, but I thought it was too slow. I guess it wasn't, because I did see this. And then it causes problems because it opens it up. Gouda, thank you so much, dude. You are awesome as always. Thank you, thank you. So, like, then what? You know what I mean? Like, it definitely... Say that they take. I saw this, taking this, and then that. Like, I did calculate this line. Thank you so much, Gouda. We're gonna have those, that clip review, right? Of, like, all the other games I played. So, I don't know, I didn't really like it. I mean, okay, so that's one line. Yeah. E5 I definitely saw. Okay, well, it isn't even... No, it's not here. I saw this, but then I'm like, meh. Because then they do this, and then I feel like it's not the worst. Oh, take. Oh, that's actually a really good move. Take, and then it's attacking two pieces at once. That is not a bad move at all. Oh, but then they can defend. So if they play something like that, we do this. They do that. Wait, black is winning here. Okay, then. This works, but what's their best move? Why is reviewing these so hard here? I thought they can take, and then this happens, and I wasn't sure, like... Oh, you take the other piece. My bad. Then you're attacking that piece. That would have probably been better, because that knight made it a little bit more difficult. I know, I gotta show that clip. Is it still around? I gotta check, Gouda. Actually, this would have been better because this does fix my issue with, specifically with So say they go play that. Can I just take here? Play this first and then go from there. Oh, that's very powerful. Why did I not see that? Oh, man. Okay. Well, you know what? That was good. That was good games. All right. So, let's not reset the goals until we reach all of the goals. I'm thinking we can do that, and then have a clip marathon. Anyways, Rapid has been pretty interesting. I like it. Ow, I pulled the skin. Ow, there. Ow. Literally, like, pulled something. Alright. Was fun, guys. I'm gonna get off now, and I will see all of you tomorrow for a Friday stream. Yo, you too, Gouda. It's good seeing you. You gotta update me. And also, I was gonna say... I forgot I was gonna say I'm tired. Never mind. Whatever. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Take care, everybody.